What's up, guys? We are back, Clarksville Speedway. There's the ride. Big thanks to John DeVasia for fixing our transmission and Dean Morgan for repairing our drive shafts, or what, giving us a drive shaft so that we can come out here and try it again tonight. I'm starting to think this could be our last one. I'm not sure, just because of, you know, the baby. So we're getting pretty close to that. So not sure yet. But anyways, we're gonna race it like it's our last one anyway, and hopefully this thing will just make laps. Like, that's really important to us, because so far she has failed to do so. I'm not sure how aggressive I'll be if in the feature. I guess we'll just have to wait and see how things go. But as of right now, my brain is telling me just try to get this thing home in one piece, and let's get this thing ready for next year. We just need to know what it's going to do, what we need to tweak on in the off season, that kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know. That being said, if I'm in decent position after like hot laps and qualifying, we may just send it. I don't know. It sounds good right now, but also this thing's kind of been a butthole lately. So we'll talk to you guys here in a little bit. Look at that sucker right there. That's the dream, isn't it? That's what we're all shooting for. My gosh. Save some women for the rest of us, will you? What the heck? Anyways, we'll holler at you guys here in a little bit. exactly our time, but we were, excuse me, next to last as far as our times go. 1 and 2 was super greasy. They told us in our headset going out there that it was going to be slick, and boy were they right. So it's not really, I really don't know what we have yet, because that really wasn't a good run. I felt like we were just out there to blow off the track. We go qualify here in a minute, and that'll give us a better idea. Surely the track is cleaned up by the time we get out there, and we can go from there. Pardon the crazy here. We qualified for, I don't know. I don't really know what we were expecting. It's not a bad car. It's got the driver's still got to figure out some stuff, obviously, and we're gonna work on. We've changed a few things on the car too, just to see if we can make it right. But you know the goal. You know the goal. Just roll it in, roll it out. Big thank you to our buddy Sean Cole for buying us this stagger gauge. I think he actually bought it right as we were checking stackers, so the timing was almost perfect. I just didn't know what was in the box. But thank you so much, Sean. Sean's become a real good friend of us, me and my wife. Buddy, I appreciate this a ton, and I'm gonna get you on the car just as soon as I get the stickers, man. I thank you so much, Sean. It means a lot. It means a lot. patch that.
You did that to the last one.
Yeah, I did. That's
Well,
alright. Push. I couldn't. Oh, we're doing the video. Oh. Hey.
might as
I
well.
don't know if something broke or if the traction's changed or what, but we went from like, hey, this is really good to it started pushing really bad, and I couldn't do anything with it. I don't know how much in-car is on there, but you'll see like my hands are all the way, baby, and I got nothing.
And you were going straight up.
Yeah, I couldn't turn left. That was probably going to happen.
Well, it suits me, and I'll work on it anyway. What do we end up on this left rear tire? 87? Yeah, 87. That makes sense.
All right, guys, we're back in the garage. I'm gonna close out this video real quick. The car is in there, out there in the trailer. We're gonna get it out tomorrow and wash it and all that stuff. But I have no idea what happened. I don't know. I don't have a clue. I thought it felt good. Things were great. I thought we were I don't think we were in a position to make a move on the lead group, but we were certainly not losing the lead group. I thought things were going pretty good there. And then all of a sudden, it just pushed. It just started pushing. It got a push in it that I could not shake. No rhyme or reason to it. It just started pushing. And it was probably one of the hardest pushes I've ever felt in my life. No matter what I did, I could not get the car to turn left. I would jab the brake. I would smash the throttle. I went in deeper. I went in shallow. I tried it all. And I could not get the car to turn. It started pushing. And if any of you have ever driven a dirt race car, I don't know, maybe asphalt too, probably asphalt too. Once you get that, it's a helpless feeling. It's a helpless feeling because you're just like, man, this thing is going to push into the wall and we're going to junk this race car. It sucked. The consensus is by brains that are smarter than me that left rear that we put on, brand new tire, it probably fired and the right rear never would fire. So, and that makes sense. That tire came in, had grip and was doing its thing, and the right rear was just like, no, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm not doing it. Not this race. You can't make me. It makes sense. I haven't looked at the car to see if anything like broke or anything like that. That part makes sense. That left rear fired and the right rear just never showed up to the race. Like I say, that didn't come from me because I'm not much of a tire guy. I don't know a whole lot, but brains smarter than mine said that was probably the case. So it is what it is. If you've been watching our channel, you know that any kind of luck that involves the race car being able to be loaded into the trailer and it coming out of the trailer under its own power is good luck. So tonight was a good night as far as that goes. Now, obviously we want to be competitive and we want to compete for wins. So we want to get there. It's just silly crap all season. And I mean, it's not a win, but it's definitely a better night than we've had probably in a long time. If the push wouldn't have happened, I think we could have like hung our helmet on a really good night. But the push, man, it was as undrivable as, I mean, you can't do nothing. You're just along for the ride. You go into the corner and you know you're not going to turn. And so you're going to have to get way out of the gas and it just sucks, man. I want to take a second to thank all of our sponsors. I know some of you don't live around these companies, so you can't go support them. But if you do, please go support them. And if you don't, give them a call and tell them thank you for supporting the Fast Farm. Haley Auctions and Realty, Renegade Race Fuel, Lost River Creamery, Ziggys Place, everybody in the Appreciate You program, Morgan Salvage and Recycling, Affordable Tire, and Exhaust. All those people are awesome. We appreciate you so much. Thanks to Sean Cole for the stagger gauge. We appreciate that a ton. Me and Mason were talking about it on the way home. We're just saying that that's crazy how we went to the racetrack a little over a year ago with absolutely no promise of help showing up. And we've got a lot of great people around us. Thanks to Nathan for tonight, John DeVazier, and my guy Jerry. I appreciate you guys so much for coming and helping us out. Eventually, I hope I can thank you with my on-track performance. Also, thanks to you for watching this video. As always, I love each and every single one of you. Don't forget to push the like button, which should be over here, the subscribe button, which is probably down here somewhere, and comment, which is, I know for sure, down there. You can definitely do that down there. I love each and every single one of you. Now, I gotta